Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode. Today we're gonna speak about conversion rate optimization methodology. How can we improve the conversion rate? What is the good methodology? And before even starting, let's make this clear. You can't grow the performance of your e-commerce website unless you use these three levers: the traffic, the average order value, and the conversion rate. So these three you should adjust and you should manipulate and you should focus on them in order to make them grow. So conversion rate optimization has a lot of factors. It's affected by the branding, it's affected by the price, it's affected by the products, but it's also affected by factors such as user experience, user interface, the copywriting, the way you address your audience. So there are lots of factors which are within your reach and that you can manipulate. So a normal marketer does like this. So it doesn't take into account anything from here except the conversion. So mainly you are not attracting relevant traffic, you just attract traffic and then you try to convert it. But a good methodology starts with the why. Why are we doing this? Who's our buyer persona? What type of products are we buying? Why are they buying? Which are the barriers and the reasons behind the decisions? What kind of emotions are our product triggering to the customers? So the first thing is define your buyer persona. Make sure you know what are you selling and to whom and why are they buying it. After you define your buyer persona and you are sure that you know everything around it, you decide to get relevant traffic because you know what kind of advertising and what kind of marketing strategies and demand generation strategies you can use, because now you know. Let's presume we have a product which are, I don't know, bikes for kids. So unless you know that the decision maker is a mixed one, so is the kid and also the father or the mother, and unless you know which are the reasons that make the customer buy, then you don't have a buyer persona and maybe you can get relevant traffic. So you do a lot of demand generation on websites and for audiences which are, I don't know, only parents, but maybe the kids are the first decision makers and the parents are the second decision maker. So mainly, what if you can adjust your strategy and identify how to do the demand generation around your buyer persona? Then you grab the pain data. You understand why is the customer buying from me? Which is it a need or it's a desire? And if it's a need, how urgent the need is? What are the emotions that come with the need and with the urgency to cover that need? Or what kind of emotions are generating and what kind of desires they want to fulfill? Where are they staying when they buy this? Is it do they stay at the office or do they stay at I don't know, at homes, and is it afternoon? So all of these things are pain data regarding the products and regarding your audience. After you grab this pain data, which is purely qualitative, so you can do on-site surveys, you can do stuff like email marketing, you can do research, you can do offline, you can do user testing, you can get all this data around your product and your audience. After that, you do the Google Analytics deep diving or the Web Analytics deep diving. If you are using Kissmetrics or if you are using Adobe Omniture, you simply go out there and you analyze which are the segments and what type of behavior have the converters regarding besides the non-converters. So you do the Google Analytics deep diving and you understand which are the triggers, what kind of events, and how the funnel actually looks. So mainly you can find out valuable things like what is the conversion rate of the ones which are performing search besides the other which are not searching. What is the conversion rate of the filter users against the non-filter users. So you get all this data, you understand what is the success behavior, how the success behavior actually looks like, and then you set objectives for the segments. So for the non-filter users, or for the ones which are not scrolling, or for the ones which are seeing less than 5 pages, the objective is to persuade them and to make them behave in a manner that you want. So CRO, conversion rate optimization, is about changing the behavior. It's not about changing the website, but you change the website in order to change the behavior, but keep your eyes on the target. Your target is the behavior of your customer. So you may have some interesting segments, such as, I don't know, shoppers but not buyers, email subscribers, social media visitors, or searchers. So you group them into segments, and then you craft another experience for them. So you define different routes and different experience through A/B testing for each relevant segment and for each relevant page. Before starting to do testing, of course, you might want to understand what's the priority, because there are 2 elements which are gonna help you to perform in your testing roadmap. So the first element is the speed of testing. So how fast are you testing? The other element is how important, how impactful that segment is for your conversion rate optimization efforts. So we're gonna speak about it further in about the process in one of the next episodes. But do take into account the fact that you should do first things first, and you should do them as fast as you can, because the speed of testing and the impact of the segment or of the page is very important. So you even have something like a score, how important the segment is for your website and how important the page is for your website. So you rank them, and then you decide to do, I don't know, a testing or a personalization for segment, the shopper segments, shoppers but not buyers, or first-time visitors. After that, you do personalization. There's a hype over personalization, and people are considering personalization as a very sophisticated thing, but it's not that complicated. So it's just using the data. You have first party, second party, and third party data. Through OmniConvert, you can even do things like, for the visitors which are in cities where it's raining or where it's very hot at this moment. So you simply craft and you use some elements which are familiar with your audience, so that they feel at ease. They feel that this is the right place for them to place their order. So personalization can use not only the name, so that they can feel that they are on Big Brother or on Candid Camera. So you can use things like weather, you can use things like how many visitors are on the same page, such as Booking.com does. You can do all these things through OmniConvert. And you can see that some personalization scenarios do work, and others are not simply working. So you should go further. After the personalization, you have the micro conversion. So you push people down the funnel, and you can grab emails. So instead of looking only for conversions, take a look there. The segment of email subscribers, what's their conversion rate against the non-subscribers? And maybe you should set an objective such as micro conversion of email subscribers. So after that, part of them are gonna convert, part of them are just going to micro-convert, so they are just going to the product page, or they are performing a search, or they are on the cart page. Or you can do smart remarketing. For instance, you grab the data from surveys that you push on the cart page, for the abandoners, and you find out things such as, I'm not buying because of the price or because of the delivery time. So you can do remarketing for specific groups of users. For the ones which are bargain hunters, you may push them a special discount code, special coupon, which is a welcome coupon, right? or you can do remarketing to convert them into email subscribers, get news about our latest collection, or benefit from the latest products. So through smart remarketing, you are looking for conversions, but you may want to look for micro conversions, and by using surveys with remarketing, you can get a lot of interesting stuff. You can even do something like on exit intent, you can negotiate the price, so you can treat the objections in real time. So if they are looking for a bargain, you may want to use the ugly brother technique, and you can persuade them to buy, I don't know, what would make you buy, a 2% discount or an 8% discount, which that seems very legit. So 8 against 2 seems very good, but 8 maybe, standalone 8, maybe is not gonna convert them. So you can try all these kind of tactics, but the main idea is that you will convert some of your traffic, but of course you will waste, and that's the truth, 70% to 80% of your traffic is not gonna be converted, and they are not gonna come to your website anymore. So mainly that was with this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep in mind how the whole process works, and see you in the next episode. All the best, and may you convert like a very performant priest.